Well, Myanmar is an ASEAN neighbor of Singapore's and one of the countries in the region with a great mystery about it, but a lot of opportunity. In 2010, they began a soft opening, and really the efforts to transition to a much more open society and an open economy are things that really need to be consolidated. And as we're going into the elections now, here in 2020, you can see a lot of that mixture of challenge and hopes. We've been really privileged to engage the Myanmar people, companies, and also the governments, the previous government as well as the present NLD-led government, in part of the story of this country that's opening up for international investment and global engagement. It's just been 10 years, but our expectations have really jumped and then, frankly, overreached. From the start, when the generals first started opening, nobody expected much to change because the army is still very influential. But after the talk of the frontier economy and the 2015 victory by the then opposition National League of Democracy, there was kind of a hope for a Hollywood ending that everything will be happy ever after. But subsequently, there have been real challenges. And in this time, not just the government, but the country has got to really consolidate. There are many opportunities in the country. There's a very large population of young people keen to find work, find their place in the world. There are resources, oil and gas, but also forestry, minerals, and there's potential of connecting. Myanmar sits geographically at the center of Southeast Asia, where it meets India and China. It can really be a place that is more than just a place, but a vital hub to the rising Asia. The problem of the Rakhine State, or Rohingya, has become the dominant way that many people see the country today, a great controversy. And this problem is real, but it kind of overshadows the other opportunities and challenges in the country. It was never going to be easy for Myanmar to open, both politically and economically, in a world which has got so much turbulence today. And this humanitarian question mark that's arising in Myanmar is tending to overshadow, which in a way is the title of the book, Shadows Across the Golden Land. And really, it's my hope that people can learn to manage this problem rather than expecting an overnight solution in terms of human rights norms being acceptable from the day one. The situation is relatively complex with many tangled roots in history. But I think really geopolitically today, it must be solved. Otherwise, China, Japan, America, and other great powers will start to crowd in on Myanmar. And the future of Myanmar then will not be within the control of Myanmar people or to its neighbors in ASEAN.